If you're looking for something to do this summer, but you don't want to travel far, why not visit some of the wonderful parks of Smithtown? Joseph Andreoli Park is located on Gibbs Pond Road off Town Line Road, and it is one of Smithtown's family-friendly attractions. Among its features are the baseball field. Next to that, you have tennis courts and basketball courts. For the younger crowd, there are two playgrounds, one for toddlers and one that's designated for children 5 to 12 years old. It is important to be accompanied by an adult at all times. Across the street from the park is Gibbs Pond. There is a boardwalk where people can fish, and it is a popular site to see many wildlife, but feeding them is prohibited. If you are traveling north on Browns Road off of Route 347, you will come across Brookside Park. Like Robert Brady Park, there are many places to sit and relax while watching your children at the nearby playground. This playground contains swings and a jungle gym, where the town promotes all children to play safe. Visitors can also enjoy a barbecue during the spring and summer months. Brookside Park has 4 baseball fields. They are provided to both Little League and Big League Baseball. Each backstop is named for a former baseball stadium, including Ebbets Field and Shea Stadium. There are also bathroom facilities for all visitors. On the corner of Maple Avenue and Wildwood Lane, you will find Robert A. Brady Park. The park has many features, which include 2 baseball fields, one for Little League and the other for adults. The fields get regular maintenance and are well maintained. Other features include several horseshoe pits, 2 full basketball courts, tennis courts, a roller hockey rink, volleyball court, 2 playgrounds, and plenty of picnic areas. Robert Brady Park has no shortage of parking, so finding a space will not be a problem. At the back of the parking lot, there is also a small trail that leads to a stream connecting Miller's Pond. At this location, you can either take a peaceful nature walk, fish, or enjoy the scenery. For those of you who are more active would like to visit Charles P. Toner Park in Wisconsin, across from the Wisconsin Plaza on Smithtown Boulevard, located just outside from the gazebo where summer concerts and seasonal events are held each year. In this park, children can have fun on the playground or cool off in the water park during the summer. Also, there is a long trail surrounding the football field where people can walk, jog, or bike. Next to this path is the special dog trail for those who wish to walk their pets and get good exercise. All dog owners should be aware of these regulations before entering. Visitors can play hockey or use our special ramps for skateboarding or biking. If there is an emergency, there is a first aid station by the restrooms to assist you. When you travel down Old Comac Road in Kings Park, you will find Daniel Flynn Memorial Park. This place is special because it was named after a soldier who died during the Vietnam War in 1968. A special plaque is engraved in his honor. This park has many parking spaces and bathroom facilities to make your stay comfortable. But if you don't want to watch the game, you can spend time supervising and having fun with your young children at the nearby playground. Daniel Flynn Memorial is another park with more than one baseball field. As you can see, the players are warming up for next season. In the hamlet of Smithtown, you'll come to East Hills Park, located between East Hill Drive and 50 Acre Road South. It's not a big park, but it's in a nice quiet area. East Hills contains 2 handball courts, 1 full tennis court, 1 basketball court, and a playground for small children. There's also a wide-open field where you can let your imagination run free. Please note that there is no smoking permitted on this property. If you notice any criminal behavior occurring at this park, call public safety immediately. We want everyone to relax and play in a safe, healthy environment. At the end of Juniper Avenue, there's a small but serene park. It's known as Brookside Park. There are no facilities or activities, but it's another location where you can relax from your daily struggles. You may recognize this park when former legislator John F. Kennedy arrived with volunteers and Boy Scouts for the Clean the Stream project. There are a few benches if you would like to relax or take in a good book. Another peaceful park to relax or have fun is in Head of the Harbor. At the end of Harbor Road and Cordwood Path, you come across Cordwood Park, overlooking Stony Brook Harbor. This park is a must-see during the summer or winter. Cordwood Park features a beach with tall grass. There's a small trail next to the park where visitors can launch their kayaks or canoes in the water. If water activities are not your style, you can watch the locals and tourists wade through the harbor. Cordwood Park is not a large park. It only has a few parking spaces, as well as a few benches, so it's best to get here early. Nevertheless, it's a wonderful place to enjoy the scenery or relax with friends and family. You can drive to Harvest Lane in Comac and come across one of the largest parks in Smithtown. Bur Winkle Park has many sports facilities you can utilize, as well as open areas to relax or just run around. This park features one full basketball court, two newly repaired tennis courts, a playground for children, and restroom facilities. Visitors to Bur Winkle Park will be able to use restroom facilities, but not during the winter months. In addition to these features, there are benches to relax and sit down. If you do use the park, remember to follow all posted regulations. Located next to Parkview Elementary School on Roundtree Drive, you'll find Andreoli Park on Hague Place in Kings Park. Another park with plenty of sports activity, you'll find features that include one baseball field, one basketball court, two tennis courts, and restroom facilities. There is a playground for children 5 to 12 years of age who must have adult supervision. There are also 3 full soccer fields. As you see, with their attitude toward the game and their hard work, they are getting ready for a competitive season. Between Woodlawn Avenue and Treadwell Avenue in St. James, you can find Gaynor Park. The first feature is a Little League baseball field where championships have taken place. At the far end of the park, there are 2 other baseball fields for adults to play. For children, there's a full jungle gym, as well as adult and toddler swings. There is a full basketball court and tennis courts. Remember to respect all regulations. On the corner of Laurel Drive and MacArthur Lane is another small park known as Laurel Drive Park. Despite its size, there are plenty of activities to do here. You can partake in the 2 handball courts, the playground, tennis court, or basketball court. Along St. John Road in the small hamlet of San Remo, you'll find the San Remo Community Park. This park has a wide open space to play. It contains a small playground. The equipment is designed for 2 to 5-year-olds, whereas the rest of the playground is for 5 to 12-year-olds. Further down St. John Road is a wonderful nature park across from the Obadiah Smith House. You will find 2 signs before you enter Harrison Pond Park, one telling of all the wildlife you will encounter, as well as all the unique plant species. There is also a sign with the history of the park. It's a wonderful site for just relaxing and enjoying nature. Kings Park Memorial Park is another large park for Smithtown that lies on Cedar Street. It contains many areas for different sports. They include 4 baseball backstops, 2 full swing sets, 1 for toddlers and 1 for older children, an activity center, and bathroom facilities. Today, we're enjoying a game of Little League Baseball. One unique feature, which was donated for the players to practice, is a batting cage. This park is dedicated to all the Kings Park soldiers who died in the line of duty. On the corners of Garvey Drive and Billy Lane in Hauppauge, you'll find Pinecone Woods Park. Visitors can engage themselves at the handball court, baseball field, tennis court, basketball court, or the playground. There's also a trail that circles around the backstop for those of you who want to jog, walk, or ride your bike. The parking lot has many spaces, but no restrooms are available, so spend your time here accordingly. Down Marie Crescent in Comac, you'll come across a large park known as Valmont Park. Its wide open areas give park goers different options on what to do. You can enjoy the playground while having a picnic, enjoy the tennis court, or the basketball court. Plus, Valmont has baseball backstops, with the Little Leaguers practicing for the season. Also in Comac, we have Whitman Hollow Park. Patrons can enter through Chestnut Court or Map Lane since the parking lot is connected to both streets. Like Valmont, it has a wide open space for numerous activities to engage in. Residents can participate in baseball, tennis, basketball, or the playground. Bathroom facilities are available at this park as well. In St. James on Moriches Road, we come across one of the largest parks in Smithtown, Veterans Memorial. In the front portion of the park, you have a playground for little kids, tennis court, basketball court, volleyball court, a water playground for the summer, and a picnic area for family barbecues. When you use the side entrance in the back, it leads to the second and larger part of the park, the sports complex. This area has many baseball and soccer fields. You can see there's no shortage of excitement today at Veterans Memorial. Fort Salonga does have a wonderful park in Smithtown, known as Callahans Beach Park. When you go down Callahans Beach Road off of Fort Salonga Road, you can either drive down to the drop-off area or take a right into the parking lot. From the drop-off area, you can go down to the steps leading to the beach on Long Island Sound. At this location, there are bathrooms with a first aid station and emergency telephone. If fishing is not your activity, how about the playground? Or you can have fun with friends and family in the large picnic area, which has plenty of barbecue pits. You have another restroom facility at this section of the park. On the other hand, who wouldn't mind watching a beautiful view of the water? Overall, this park is an ideal place to sit and relax. When you drive down on Long Beach Road in Issaquah, next to Long Beach is Schubert's Beach, which is across from the marina. At this location, visitors can play at the horseshoe pits, interact with children on the playground, or have a cookout. There are many barbecue pits in the area to host parties in the summertime. This park has restrooms with water fountains and a pavilion to eat lunch after playing in the water. Otherwise, you can just lay down and get a nice tan while watching boats pass by on the Long Island Sound. We hoped you found this segment of Smithtown Government Television informative. Please remember to play responsibly and obey all park rules and regulations. We want everyone to have a fun and safe time this summer. I'm Patrick Google. Thank you for watching.